Well, we're talking about things that are hot questions and interesting conversation. And we are regularly asked about predestination.
All the time.
Yeah, so I can remember a season when we would do questions in our public Bible studies. And almost every week somebody would ask the question, if it's God's will, then what difference does it make? If God predestines, why do I have to pray and seek the Lord? And I would say, exactly. If God predestines everything, why should I pray? Why should I read my Bible? Why should I try to have faith? I mean, if God predestines and God is in control and it's all God's will. And we hear things that oftentimes we accept as true, but are they?
Right.
For instance, I used to hear a Christian broadcast that would always end with the idea that, remember, God is in control.
Right.
So
wait, what?
Is God in control of the little child who's starving and dying of hunger?
Oof.
Is God in control of the government that's evil and anti-Christian that just kicked out Compassion Ministries? God is in control? No. So I don't believe that God predestines everything, and I don't think the Bible teaches that. But we do know that God's will in the big picture of eternity will be done. And those who call upon the name of the Lord can be a part of that. Anyone can get in. Whosoever will call upon the Lord will be saved. So God's will in eternity, yep, it's coming to pass.
Right.
God's will in your life, well, you're going to have to opt in and call out to Him and choose.
Yeah.
The Bible said God set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Choose life.
Right.
But if you don't choose life, yeah, you're stuck with death. And that's a bad situation.
And we're really talking about, I would say, a huge understanding of who God is in this question that is, just briefly giving seed thoughts of this, because people have had conflict with this. And that's why even you'll hear the news if something bad happens, like, God brought destruction upon that.
Acts of God.
Acts of God. And I want to go, whoa, wait a minute. Was that an act of God? Or the Bible teaches us in John 10:10 that the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy.
Right.
So, that's why if the devil does have some power of killing, stealing, and destroying, then we also, with the power of God, have the power to pray and to speak life into situations that the devil brought in destruction. So it's a very big question that we're trying to give you seed of thought to say, oh no, God is always good. The devil is always bad. So make sure that you pray and speak on the side of God's goodness and God's light.
Well, and if you're made in the likeness and image of God, then you have a will and you have a choice too. So, well, we'll probably pick this up again.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
Great question.
Hey, before I go, make sure and send me your question. Love to hear it and love to get an answer back to you.